y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. It is Saturday, I think January 20th. Please excuse the stains on my pajamas. You know how when you put on your lotion and it makes you look like you've been sweating. That's why you have to be really strategic about putting on your body butters before you leave out the house, because it'll stain your clothes. I don't know if it happens to anyone else, but it happens to me all the time. Anywho, I am making a shrimp fondue tonight. I'm so sad. I don't have any crab meat and I don't have any mushrooms. But we'll just make do with what we have, because I have a lot of cheese that I need to grab. I have so much cheese, so I'm like, let me just make it. I have some garlic bread. I poured some red wine, and I'm just about to chill. I've been chilling all day, honestly, while I was editing. And then other than that, I've been just in my own world chilling. I'm about to chill some more. But I was like, let me go ahead and get up and make some dinner. I'm watching Traitors. I'm on season 1 because I know so much of the cast of season 2. So I was like, let me go ahead and catch up by watching season 1. The show is bomb. If you're not on the Traitors bandwagon, get on it. The show is bomb. I'm on episode 8 and I'm like, whoa. Okay, this is the bomb show. Definitely binge worthy. So that's all. Morning, I actually took my towel off while it was drying and just went to sleep. I slept on my satin pillowcase and I was like, I'll do my hair tomorrow. So the thing that I'm trying out, I tried out for the first time yesterday, is this handheld dimming brush. Have y'all been using these? I usually use this. I've been using this for the past 4 or 5 years. But I saw this and I was like, let me give it a try. I ordered it off Amazon. I used it yesterday to detangle my hair when dry, and I deep conditioned my hair and conditioned it and stuff, and I used it then. And I must say, so far, I've had an extreme decrease in shedding. This is it so far. From detangling my hair dry, I hope you can see it, detangling my hair dry, deep conditioning it and conditioning it. I left the hair in there so it could dry, so I could see how much shedding, because this always has some sort of shedding every time I wash my hair. So I'm already seeing a vast difference with this. My curls are really defined too. So I had my hair straight in the silk press. I actually had that silk press in for over 3 weeks. So yesterday was the first time I reverted my hair back, and I must say it reverted fairly well. I do attribute it to the products that I was using. So I'm now gonna style my hair using this. I have to get used to the holding motion of it, but so far the results that I'm getting from it is totally worth it so far. So let's style it and see if I still get like my definition and still can retain my hair and not have it fall off like it does in this one. So let's see, let's give it a try. Mind you, I haven't brushed my teeth or washed my face or anything yet, so please excuse me if I'm crusty. I just want to get this hair done, and then I want to get ready for the day, if that makes sense. So if you see some crust in my eyes or anything, just bear with me. I literally got out of bed, made my bed. Thanks God for waking me up, and I came right here to start because I'm ready to get my hair done. I fell asleep while it was drying, so I was like, first thing in the morning, I just want to get this hair done really quick. Styling it once again. Oh, I put the brush in the restroom. Once again, I'll bring it out in a second here. Minimal shedding. When I'm telling you, oh my gosh, like a game changer, like no shedding in that brush, like extreme minimal. And I haven't emptied the brush out at all since the moment I started using it last night. So I'm very impressed. My hair is about 70% dry, and I'm gonna let it just kind of air dry a little bit. I don't have to leave the house until this evening, so I think by that time it should be fully dry. I have several hours, so we'll see. So far though, everything about my routine seems to be fairly straightforward and like acting according to the usual. The only difference in my routine from today was that brush. So I'm not expecting like my curls to look any different. I use the same products, so I'm expecting that to be fine. But the fact that that brush has like no shedding on it, yeah, it's evening time now. I am rushing out to the Brent Fayez R&B soundbath. Monique is going and her homegirl. But it's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be a real soundbath. So I'm glad I talked to Monique earlier before heading out, before getting ready, because I was about to look really cute, and she reminded me that it's supposed to be like comfortable clothing. And then when I just looked at the email with the tickets, it also emphasizes like comfortable clothing, as well as bringing like some type of mat or something to be comfortable. So I have like a little yoga mat I'm gonna take in my like Target bag. And then my car is about to pull up in like 1 minute. Oh, they just got here. All right, heading out. I'd show you my brush when I finished doing my hair. This is, now that it's dried, how much hair. And when I take it out the brush, this is how much. The flakes are obviously because of the product. But this is when I detangled my hair straight, deep conditioned it, and styled it. And this is the shedding. I think this is really good. This is like so much smaller than what I usually get. So far so good. And fairly easy to clean. So I'm liking it so far for sure. To my volunteer opportunity. Last vlog, I mentioned that the day I originally had scheduled it fell through that day. So I had to reschedule it to today. And now we're getting ready to head out. I'll give you more information about it in a little bit. I'm rushing out, just wearing a comfortable little zip up. I'm going to put on my jacket, my beige jacket in the closet there on top of this, and my navy blue stretchy slack pants, and then my sneakers, and I'm gonna wear my beige crossbody. So let's hurry up and get out of here. This volunteer opportunity was in Bed-Stuy, and it was working in the pantry to prepare hundreds of meal packs for those in need. I was so excited to help and work with the staff. They were older, so they were just really appreciative of my help and enthusiasm, and I loved hearing them talk and joke with one another. It was a really fun time. Volunteering is so therapeutic. I'm just so grateful, thankful to God. Thank you, God, for providing me with my wants and needs and the mobility and the health to be able to do for others. It's certainly not something you can take for granted. So I ended up going back to Saks Fifth Avenue yesterday, but my SD card started malfunctioning last night, so I did not get to transfer any of that footage over in time to my hard drive. So I'm just gonna go over really quick the items that I ended up picking up. I did go back to NARS and get the Natural Radiant Longwear foundation. This is in the color Aruba. Last time I went, she matched me for a color. They did not have it in stock. When I went back yesterday, they also didn't have it in stock, but she matched this one and the color looks just as good. So we ended up going with it. So I'm excited to use this tonight. I've actually been using the Maybelline Fit Me for the past 5 years. So this is my first big girl foundation in forever. So I'm excited. I also got the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Ginger, and I really love the coverage of this. I also picked up a brown lipstick in the color Rose Cliff. I was excited for this to add to my new lip combo collection. I picked up two fragrances. One is the Dolce & Gabbana Devotion fragrance. The Saks Fifth Avenue store, their fragrances, they have each designer, each brand in their own sections, as opposed to just one area for all the fragrances. So it's a lot of walking. And my feet were hurting. So I was like, let me go. I was wearing boots and I had been walking so much in the city yesterday. So I was like, let me go to the booth where I'm familiar. I was trying to look for Jimmy Choo fragrance, but they didn't have it. My Nana recommended it to me, but they didn't have it in there. They don't sell it there anymore. So I was like, well, bring me up. Let me go over to Dolce & Gabbana. I didn't want to do light blue. We're all familiar with light blue, but I didn't want to get that again. I wanted something new. And she said that this was one of their newer ones and it was a popular one. I smelled it. I really, really, really enjoyed it. I'm most likely gonna wear this tonight. I really like it. So got that. Then I got the Estee Lauder Beautiful Magnolia Intense fragrance. I actually picked this up from Saks Off Fifth, which is their discount store. So you know how you have Nordstrom and Nordstrom Rack? That's what Saks Off Fifth is. And it's around the corner from the Saks Fifth Avenue location. And I went in there because my thinking was, okay, since it's a discount store, they'll have a smaller selection of items. Maybe they'll have just one centralized area with all the fragrances and I can just choose something from the wall and I get it at a discounted price. And they did have it in one centralized area, but they only had 7 fragrances. They had this fragrance in 20 bottles of this one, but it was only 7 different kinds of fragrances, if that. So there weren't many options, but I was already eyeing this one and I did really like the smell of it, so it worked out. I ended up getting $30 to $50 off, somewhere in there, which I felt was a great deal, so it was worth it. So that's what I got. I am feeling quite up and down. Here's what it is. I accept where God has me right now. It's just not an easy space to be in. But my faith and my soul, they're anchored. And I'm trusting that this season is wholly necessary for my spiritual growth and development. And I'm trying my best every day. I'm hard on myself too, which I have to improve upon. I get on myself when I do not spend the day running rampant, doing as much as I can. I really, really, really feel bad, honestly. It's I don't feel like I deserve the rest and relaxation until I'm where I want to be. But rest is a part of the retention of it all. And I deserve to have fun and indulge a bit. I work hard. I'm so grateful for my Nana, my close friends during this time, for keeping me accountable, encouraged, and helping me make sense of what's happening right now. I feel great because I'm not cowering. I'm standing 10 toes down and I'm going through it. I'm not looking for a shortcut. I can do this. I am doing this. And you can do this too. Stay in there. Push, push, push. Discipline yourself. Practice excellence. And when you fall off, address it and get back on the saddle. Life moves on. No more feeling guilty for being human. Apologize, make amends, understand the why of your actions, and give yourself another chance. You really can do whatever you choose to. is my final outcome. Is it focusing? I don't know. All right, I have this little like kind of burgundy dress with some brown leggings. These like tights are, well, not leggings, they're tight. They are so comfortable. They're like really thick and really comfortable. And then just my little boots. Now these boots are not comfortable, so we need to hurry up and get out of here so I can sit down ASAP. But this is what I'm doing. I'm heading to this like jazz, I don't know if it's jazz, I don't know what it is, but I know it's like a jazz show. Someone has invited me out this evening, and so I'm gonna find out when I get there. But it did look really interesting, and I love me some jazz music. So let's head out.
Whole lot of ideas.